My name is Mike.
Hi, I'm Crystal.
And
This is our house. So
we're in Yuba County, Marysville, aka called the Jungle. Come check out our house. Two-story, kind of rustic look. Here's the front. Not quite finished upstairs because due to permits, I guess. And but my favorite side is this side, which is a barn door that rolls open and the views out this way. You can see in the night, and it rolls all the way open. It goes way open. I don't want to break a sweat opening it now, but yeah.
So, and you look out to, what do you see over here?
At the buttes in the night when it's dark, you'll see the buttes right here in between the trees because you're up here higher than we are here. So you can see them. You know what I mean?
Beautiful.
But we got upstairs, bathtub against this wall here in the corner, toilet back there, fireplace there. French doors open up to a little balcony out back.
Nice.
Here's our getaway vehicle.
Just in case it floods?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you got back there?
This is the other side, which is energy efficient windows.
Oh. Yeah, double pane window.
Yeah.
That looks like fun. It's quite a tree house.
Yeah.
And then you got...
Over here we got running water. You know, they tried to say we had to have running water and all that to be sustainable in a house, and here's the running water.
So is that drinkable?
No.
Oh.
No. But I mean, no.
Okay.
There's all the piping and stuff underneath, but here's see that little cutout right there? That was for the plumbing, you know, to go up to it where the bathtub is right there. That's where the bathtub's at right there, so the knobs would come out on the other side, but the, you know, pipes
Right,
go
you'd
up
have
right
some
there.
sewage line.
Yeah. And then here's for now the drain for the bathtub. So
Oh,
here,
okay.
you know.
Oh, you get whatever works, you know?
Yeah. Old gas station door, turned sideways, encased into the wall.
It's a pretty good window.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. More energy efficient windows. French doors on the balcony.
Oh, nice.
They open up, but they're not open right this second. But
It's pretty cool. So you have a good 5 or 7 feet of just empty the bottom, right?
yeah. Well, right now I'm using it as storage, but yeah, it's we can see right here.
It's kind of your flood zone.
Yeah. Yeah. See, it's all empty underneath there. If you pan around through there.
See if you can see anything in there. A little bit. Okay. It's pretty fun so far.
Yeah.
So
There's our power.
oh, fantastic! Yeah, electricity. Right.
But I see on TV all the time, hey, live in Alaska in this little cabin, you know, give up your internet, you know, for 25 grand or whatever. I do this all year round. You know what I mean?
Right. Where's your money?
Yeah.
Collect.
Or just, yeah, like this side or something.
Nice.
That's all.
Excellent. Let's take a look inside.
All right, come on in.
Now, looks like you're gonna have a haunted house over here.
Yeah, we were. Except for Crystal's dad passed away, and there's Chuck there.
Oh, that's too
The
bad.
millionaire he is.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh wow, how fun.
Yeah. He's a great guy. He'll give it all away. Yep.
That's what we need is people with a lot of heart around here.
Yeah. Yeah. A working heart, huh?
Yes.
A lot of people have hearts, but they're, you know, in a pawn shop or something. They don't carry them with them. Try to keep it with the rustic look, you know, with the older wood and siding, but homemade concrete or whatever to hold the bricks in place and
It's a fireplace.
yeah.
Let me get on this side so I can see more light and look good. You got an open vaulted ceiling. That works well. Your French doors and a bathroom. So, is there any specific rooms? Like I see the bed. This would probably be the bedroom.
No, that's a bedroom up there. We just see these risers right here. I just cut out for the stairs to go up there.
Okay.
These risers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Making a staircase.
Yeah, I plan on doing that today so we can get up there. But yeah, the bed's gonna go up there. But we've been seeing down here because the dogs can't get up there. So
Well, not until you have stairs for them
Right.
to climb.
yeah. So we'll do
Oh,
just
okay.
fine.
So you
We'll
got
up and be
sofa.
fine.
Right, and 3 puppies. It must feel nice to be on a bed rather than the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah, I was in the other side of my yard over there. That's where I was for first 5 years, probably right there. Then we got a trailer, and then they smashed it. You know, after the flood, they came down here and just smashed everything into a big old pile and burned it all.
Wow.
My dad's ashes, you know, it's like, you know, so
So you lost the trailer and then you went back to tent for a little bit?
yeah, I went back to a tent, and then my buddy came out and said, "Whoa, hold up,
Got all this
let me
wood.
do you a favor." Well, he didn't have the wood; he went and got it, but yeah, he said, "Let me do you a favor," and I was like, "All right." He's like, "I'll be here a month and a half." That's all it took for him to build this by himself.
Very cool.
Amazing.
Yeah.
He's a whole crew. He's, you know, he's pretty tall, pretty big boy. He just does it himself.
And it's sturdy.
Yeah.
Right, you got yourself a real front door.
Yeah, on hinges and a real door, whatchamacallit, door jam or whatever.
Yeah.
Shuts just fine. I like it.
Nice.
Although we can't get the internet out here yet, so I'm still there with where's my money, you know, because it feels like Alaska at night up here. It's freezing. Tell you that, it's freezing. I was gonna put the sliding glass door upstairs where the French doors are, but
Oh, huh?
the other slider side broke, so
Oh.
couldn't get through.
Just a little bit of cleaning up and yeah, you would have had it.
Yeah. Well, we had, you know, a bunch of furniture in there and everything, but it's all out here underneath tarps and stuff because they're going to come tear it down.
So you got this built in a month and a half. How long you been in it?
For about a year.
Okay. And then you ended up hearing. How'd you hear about the homeless union?
Brian and Raylene, they had a lawsuit going, and that's how I met Anthony, and then it just went from there. So
How long did you meet Anthony Prince, our attorney?
when the lawsuit started,
Okay.
that's when everybody up here met him. You know, that's the first time or first thing we ever heard about him was the lawsuit.
Right on. When was that?
2 years ago, I think.
Oh.
2 years.
Very well. So you know him a couple of years, and you keep on saying that like this place is gonna get torn down. Was it gonna get torn down?
October 1st, they were coming to tear it down, but Anthony sent a letter to the city and county attorneys and told them we are lead plaintiffs on the lawsuit, you know, so code enforcement shouldn't be coming here harassing us when they're named, you know, in it. So they backed off, but I hear they're coming next week, so.
That's pretty soon.
Yeah. I mean, just like evict us or whatever, but I mean, how are you going to evict us when you don't own the land or the house?
There you go.
You don't.
So where are we at then? Where's this land?
This right here is considered county.
This
I
is a,
had to move my fence. It went out another 2 feet this way. It went out another 2 feet this way, back that way, and the landowner told me if I wanted to be on his property, which I was safe, to bring the fence in, you know, a couple feet this way, which I did. So they even had a survey crew come out here and nail in posts and pink flyers on them and everything. So I moved it back in, and our trailer used to sit right here, chained to that oak tree, but lost out in the flood.
This is in county jurisdiction, but on somebody's
Agricultural
private
land. Yep.
Very well.
And they want the $28 for the permits, and I'll give them the $28, but they got to show me where it says I can't build on agricultural land. They can't show me. Agricultural land, you can do whatever you need to on that land.
Oh wow. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, hang in there, man. Stay strong, and we'll see if we can't preempt another eviction.
Yeah. I hope we do. Yeah.
Right.
You know, this lady here, Tracy Clark, she's not even supposed to be doing anything to the homeless, and here she is, you know, just, there's no judge's signature here, there's no nothing.
Right, building official, it says.
Yeah. And the citation authorized, or whatever, ordinance, you know.
There you go, yeah.
I looked that up, and it has nothing to do with camping.
Huh.
Which they consider this camping, but I don't see a tent anywhere here.
Right.
You know?
No, well, you're surviving. Camping, you'd have a home to go home too.
Yeah. Camping's vacation. You know.
Yeah, my aunt calls me and says you want to go
I went camping one time, and I've been here 10 years. Is that still considered camping? You know what I mean?
It's going to have to be
I don't-
for this.
I don't know.
Well, it's all in a word, and the easier way to dispose of you, you know, is to think that you're,
Label it.
yeah, you're just doing this for fun. You don't have to
Hands
do
up,
this.
come. Here, boy.
This isn't a requirement of your survival. This is just you having fun.
Yeah.
But it is pretty. I like what you've done with the place.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was all blackberry bushes and everything. Just, hey, this place used to be so pretty. Tell 'em, babe. There were
Green,
30-foot
really green.
rose bushes all out here. Huge, tall. I mean, they were huge, wide and everything. Inside, they were all hollow. You could go in them and it was just like, oh man,
Well, there's still a
amazing.
couple right there that survived through it,
Yeah,
actually.
there's a
Oh.
couple around here.
They
But,
survived better than I did coming out of here.
you know, they were here. They
You
were,
may not be able to see those.
they were probably halfway up the house. I mean, huge, as wide as the house. Wild rose bushes. They were amazing. Whoa. And,
do it out
and
the leaves
when I
and
first
buds
came down
and
here, I heard this was a bird sanctuary. You know, because certain times of year there would be groups of people come down, you know, with their cameras and everything, looking for
Oh yeah.
birds or whatever, you know.
Sure.
And,
Nobody's left yet. Quick call.
we've helped them locate a couple, you know, that we've seen or whatever, point them in the right direction and everything. But the city says they took ownership of this land, you know, at the beginning of the year. Never was in the paper, never was in, you know, that it was up for grabs or anything. Well, it's not up for grabs, it's privately owned.
Yeah.
You know, so
Right. What's in the county recorder's office? What does that say?
they won't even let us in there. They
Huh.
won't give us nothing. You got to be a business owner or a homeowner or anything to get a land parcel number or anything.
It's public information.
Well, I guess we're not public enough, I guess. We go in there, we try to get the parcel number, which I got from the landowner.
Back and forth.
But we went for weeks trying to go in there, Brian, really, and telling us, go to this office, ask them this, that. We just did. Nothing. You try it. They couldn't do it either, you know. So
Wow.
they're
That's
they're
frustrating.
shutting people down here every day. And we're going about it the right way. Like they say to go about it, you know, how to find out parcel land number, go to the government office, you know, all that. Can't get it.
But the next person behind you can.
Yeah, if they own a business or land, you know, property or, you know, they said, the last time we went, they said, if you know the landowner's name or whatever, you know, we can find the parcel number for you.
Yeah.
So they just point, like, no, you got to go down here to this, over here. So we go from the city hall to the government center, then they point us back to the city hall.
No, you gotta go back over there.
The same guy at City Hall is telling us to go to the government center. We get there, he's beat us there. He's at the desk telling us to go back over to City Hall.
Yeah,
Wow.
Crazy.
like back in the day.
Serious,
What's his job?
code enforcement.
I don't know, the sheriff becomes
Code
the doctor,
enforcement?
he becomes the telephone at night.
Obscure information. That's his job.
It's crazy. But they get paid for it, big time. If they came here and 7 trucks jumped out, I thought it was a SWAT team.
Yeah.
Jumped out and they acted like the SWAT team. They were tearing that fucker down, you know, like what the fuck. damn. All dressed in tactical gear, just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Of
course.
Well, if you ain't got a warrant, you ain't coming inside this gate.
Yeah.
If you
You
pass my
know-
dogs, go ahead. The dogs will let you in, they just won't let you out. Then they changed their tone. Can we look at the improvements? And I was like, thank you. About time you know what I mean, to get them inside the yard. Still tearing it down. I said, well, you better hit the road and let my dogs
we
out
come in?
now. But boy, when it rains, it's loud.
I bet it is.
Right?
I like
You got
listening to the rain.
a tin roof there.
Yeah,
I like listening to the rain. My
me
house,
too.
I
Me
listen to
too.
the
But
rain.
it's loud in there. It echoes. It echoes pretty good.
Oh, so you don't have anything, yeah. You get TV, something, we get some music and all
Oh, we
that.
got a radio. And
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I
We
saw
had-
speakers in
yeah,
there.
we had a flat screen TV in there because my buddy made an antenna that out of a piece of fence wire over there. You know,
What?
They get
Awesome.
over 300 stations that people pay $200 a month for cable.
Yeah.
Get it
Bunch
for
of-
free right here if you got a smart TV. But we thought they were coming to tear it down, so we took everything out and started packing it. You know, just
Oh, shit.
yeah, but they're gonna come.
They want to. That much is certain.
Yeah, they're
What
gonna
show is
come.
this? Hey, but
Right.
won't you let
got a
them,
pretty-
squatters' rights?
pretty good
Don't you have
spot.
squatters'
You know,
rights?
and since we're on private land and the taxes are paid, that's the only way you can do that squatter or homestead or squatters thing is if the land or property that you're on, you have to upgrade, you got to improve on it, and you got to pay some back taxes on it. There's lands are no taxes are due,
Okay.
you know. So, and he's fine with us being here, so I wouldn't want to try to like punk him out of his
Yeah.
property. You know, I know this ain't my land, but it ain't the city's either. So
Or the county, since you're in the
but they
county
ain't gonna
jurisdiction.
come. They're not gonna come tear this house down like they think they are.
Yeah.
They ain't. I watched them when they hit my trailer with the D8 cat, just smashing the little ball. They didn't check those propane tanks. They didn't knock on the door to see if anybody's in there. And nothing.
What?
There you go. There's
Come
your
try
biggest.
Here, come try down here. Try to get with some heavy equipment. Take this sucker out. We got a rude awakening. We're
If
gonna
you-
have hundreds of people out here in lines chained together.
This, I tell you, this reminds me of my great grandfather's place, but he lived in Mississippi, and a farmer he lived in, it was like this. You had to be walking for miles to get to his house.
Yeah.
Dude.
You know what they say in where was it, Oklahoma or Mississippi or somewhere back there, or wherever the bayous are or whatever. There's people living like this out there, you
Yeah.
know, and there ain't nothing no one can do about it.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's your right.
Yeah.
You have to survive.
And the bayous aren't owned by anybody, you know, per se. You know what I mean? They're doing the same thing I'm
Right.
doing, you know, but it's all right in another state.
Yeah.
Why ain't it right here? We're all human.
You're in a floodplain,
We're all
obviously,
one,
since,
huh?
since you got a good
When I let
5
the
feet
cops
of.
in and they ran, you know, numbers on everything that was here, and nothing come back, they were just amazed.
Yeah,
They
there they go.
Hey, they were mad.
They were pissed. Yeah.
They tried to get my dogs to bite them and shit so they'd get something on me or some shit. Dogs ain't gonna do it.
Isn't it interesting? They will provoke a situation real easy, won't they?
Yeah. You know, that's why I leave one dog in the house and 2 in the yard. So they don't burn my house down.
You know, dummy, man.
They're gonna try to do something. You know, like a year ago or 2 years ago, fire department on a red flag day was burning the levees in District 10, which is out back behind us. Somehow we got away from them, jumped the levee, came to this side of the levee, burned out the whole side over there.
Whoa.
All my friends, Chuck, the millionaire, lived over there. His little house got burned down and everything. There were explosions like going off over there. She called 911 5 times, told me, fires out of control, it's not contained. I'm hearing people scream, yell for help, explosions, everything. No, ma'am, it's contained, it's contained. Well, finally, we got them to admit they burned on a red flag day, all this, all that, but no one was ever charged or anything. Me or you or a firework do that, and we're going down.
Oh, we're going, yeah.
We're going down. When does a fire department burn on a red flag day? You know, and I've seen a couple people have died down here the last couple months, you know, and just the way they go, you know, the coroner and the sheriff come down here and everything is just, it's bad.
I had a friend get shot in the street, and like they left him in the street. He was in the street about 4 or 5 hours before police even came.
Yep.
I mean, he was on.
They wouldn't come when we called.
Right. No
We had to have
respect.
the lady that donates cat food and dog food to all of us down here. She had to call and then go meet the cops at the gate and bring them back. I mean, they wouldn't believe us.
They have the authority.
Yeah.
This was going to go anywhere.
Yep. Protect and serve? No. Like out front at Sleep Zone. Lori's son died inside that trailer. Chief of Police Sachs, he ordered a piece of equipment and a truck for them to scoop up the garbage out front and dump it. Her son's in the trailer right there, man. You're scooping up her belongings and dumping it in the back of a truck. Her son's in there dying and no one's in there even trying to calm her down or get her away from her son. He's dead. They don't care. And this town here is corrupt to the fullest.
We don't count, Judd. Really? We don't count.
You know, in society, I've noticed it because I didn't leave down here one time for 9 months. When I went back, because I rarely go to town. I went back in town, I noticed people look at us in a whole different, they look at us way different.
We're not like everybody
terrorists,
else.
like we're doing the harm here.
Yeah.
We're not.
Scary, huh?
Yeah, it is.
For
'Cause we're
trying
getting
to
it.
survive.
Like
and
we were saying
make
earlier,
your
we
house
need
a
the
home.
youth, we need to bring them in. They're doing it too.
That's what they're doing. Propaganda. They're doing it
doing it
purposely.
to the youth. They're like, oh, there's a homeless right there. Come on, like, it's sad.
Right, just open discrimination.
It's bad.
But that's what we must change the limit to that, man.
Yeah, we had to try.
We must put our faces on it and make people see. I'm a human being. What the fuck?
Yeah.
If you keep hiding, then they will keep doing the same thing you do because you're not making no
That's
stand
the
for
thing.
yourself.
You can't be a cockroach.
Yeah. When I told them, well, you're gonna play hell turning this fucker down, they took it as a threat. Well, I took October 1st as drop dead day. That's when we're coming to tear your house down. I took that as a threat. That's why I said what I said. You
Yeah.
know, if you want to say I threatened you, then you threatened me first. You know, but whatever. But I wasn't threatening. I was just saying you're gonna have a hell of a time getting through all these people out here. You know what I mean? I never said nothing about violence or anything. You said drop dead.
Yeah. Want people to see what
You
you're
said
doing
drop
to them.
dead. Code enforcement man,
Yeah.
which is an ex-police officer and some other stuff. You know what I mean? Which, yeah, he was.
So he knows what he's doing while
it's
he's
wrong.
doing it.
Yeah, he knows it's wrong.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah.
Yep. Why aren't you still on the force then? As I told him. What I see down here or out here, I mean not here, but on the river, because this isn't the river bottoms. It's called the jungle. That's where everyone, like Anthony's still confused about it. This is the jungle. There's no river right here.
No. This
River's
used to
out
be-
that way. That's what floods us out. It's the river.
I think this used to be a river, Joe.
No.
No?
No, see
This is
that
a
right there,
man-made
that
slough, he
bluff?
said.
That's an old highway. They won't admit it.
Oh yeah.
That's an old highway. You can walk it, run right into the pavement on the old highway on the other side of the Highway 70.
Okay.
But they won't say that's old highway. But you're
Why
walking
not?
on, you walk right to it, right under the train tracks over here, right under the old highway.
Okay.
But they won't admit this is
They
old
won't.
highway for some reason.
Huh.
But see these trees right here. These
Oh, there were so many more trees.
yeah.
Yeah, they came down with heavy equipment and just pushed everything into piles and burned it.
It's been good talking to you, Judge. You're awesome because like now, your job is heavy because you have a lot of people that say you got rooms out here. Where in the cities where we live at, they don't have access like this.
Right.
But they sleep on sidewalks and stuff. They don't
Yeah.
have it like
Yeah. Their own spot to lay down. Or a bush to pee or poop, somewhere. That's
Right.
where I keep it.
What
And
do you do
obviously
for that? What do you do for?
We usually have a big, it used to be a 250-gallon water tank or whatever, but we lost our truck, Suburban, so we can't take it and have it dumped anymore, so we just do the bucket thing and then dry it out and burn it.
whoa.
Very well.
That's
Sounds
the
responsible.
best way they say to
Yeah.
do it or whatever, but if it's not dried all the way, then don't burn properly, then it sets off some fumes or whatever, so,
Where do that shit? You be out in the jungle, and you're doing land. You gotta dig a hole.
Yep. Yeah, get an auger and dig down. But like we got that piping, we're gonna try to do what's it called? Where you have that piping go down into the gravel for so long.
like
what's
what
it
they were
called?
doing in
it's
Marina?
like a septic, or septic tank
Septic
or
tank?
whatever. But it's like a some kind of drain where the gravel and rock filter out whatever it's supposed to before it gets into the water down below or whatever. But we were too close to the to the water to even do that. We'd have to go out this way somewhere and it wouldn't work.
Only you. Only you.
Yeah, at least you're being careful. That's
Yeah.
that's really encouraging.
You know, a lot of people out here shitting buckets or whatnot or whatever, but I mean, I can't yell at them or anything because it's not my land or anything either, but, you know, try to educate them a little bit, you know, try to dry it and burn it, you know, if you can.
But you gotta worry about other people also.
Yeah.
You just can't boom.
Like
In
on
fact-
the river bottoms here in town, like this one girl just went and shot 3 people in the face,
Whoa.
killed them. Like they just caught her, you know, not a couple days ago and shit. But people are starting to turn on each other out here, man. It's getting cold. It's getting, you know, people are
Miserable.
miserable, man. It's just, it's not right. You know, that 14 Ford's a joke. Crystal and Raylene helped design that. Then they took it and did a whole different spin off it, like the Life Center. You can go there, you can have 1 dog, and that's it. You can't bring more than what you can carry. No electricity in it. There's an outhouse there, you know, a porta potty there, but, you know, same thing here. I ain't got electricity. I got a porta potty, kind of, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? I got 2 dogs. She's got 1. She had 2. She only got 1 now, but, so, I wouldn't go to 1440 anyways. The barbed wire's facing the wrong way.
There's not even any
Barbed
shade.
wire's facing in.
Yeah.
That's not keep people out, that's keeping them in.
Yeah.
That's FEMA concentration camp stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just too close.
Like, the wall of China wasn't built to keep people out. It was built to keep people in.
Yeah.
The people, well, when they started monitoring themselves, they had, in fact, they had one of the biggest navies in the world at one time. Some of the biggest ships in the world at one time. And all of a sudden they turned into themselves.
Yeah.
They wasn't to keep people out, you know, just to keep people out, but the people in, they wanted to keep in too. It's true, man.
You know, I don't know, I just think of, I don't know, like our biggest scares, like everyone hears about armed guards coming and gathering all the homeless, you know, and all that, taking us to FEMA concentration camps or whatever. Well, that ain't true, it's not true. Well, then why are there FEMA concentration camps here in the United States?
Yeah.
There's the biggest one right here in Nevada.
What was the other one that were?
And satellite pictures show them hanging people, you know.
What was that
today.
place at?
Armed guards standing there with people hanging.
Oh, is that a famous thing? Wasn't it in Nevada?
That's what I'm talking about.
Whoa, yeah.
The biggest one. The
Yeah.
biggest concentration camp is in Nevada.
In Nevada, that was a trip. I'm saying.
Like the old Peachtree Mall, full of coffins. The whole mall is full of coffins.
Yeah.
Trucks and trailers brought thousands upon thousands of coffins. And
I heard
put in
something about
there.
that.
Wow.
I don't know if
about
they're
that.
still there, but they were there. And Bill Air Force Base isn't too far from it. They should have just went straight out there if that's where they were going. Why would they be going? You know what I mean? Like, for real.
Who
You
are they
just passed-
concentrating on destroying now? The people in the cities? Come on.
Yeah, probably. And they're not single caskets. They're multiple
You got other
you know,
people coming
family
from.
caskets.
Right, the train's going through.
Yeah, that's the train up there. But, you
Oh,
know,
is it true? Is that
upstairs.
Oh, there's a
is-
train.
Yeah, upstairs is
Yeah.
higher than the track, so I know I'll be
So
I'll
you
be
can
dry
see-
upstairs. We're higher than the tracks. The water will never reach the tracks.
Yeah, yeah.
Old timer told me that. He
Yeah, that
said,
makes sense.
That's true.
he said, nope, railroad will never be
Yeah, because the way they built those
underwater.
railroads.
Underwater. No, because what they built to get the water away from the railroads, like that pump that pumps all that water out here from the river, they won't admit it. I swear to God, they got it. Underneath the 10th Street Bridge, a
Right.
big old shutoff valve.
Just to pour it straight on you.
Yeah, fast too.
Yeah.
Yep.